All right. So we live. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, make yourself at home. Oh. If you're new, make yourself at home. If you don't know what a tarot reading is or any type of collective reading, you're in for a treat. Okay, if this is not your thing, you do not have to watch this video or participate in this live. But this live is for clarity in your career, what's next in your career, who or what is coming in your career, what type of opportunities are next in your career. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. I told you guys a while ago that I was going to come on here and do this live. And it's been about a week and a half. I'm here. And yeah, that's all that matters, right? So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm using a few different decks than normal. I'm using the Angels of Abundance Oracle to see, like I said, what types of abundance, what forms of abundance, if there is abundance coming to you guys in your career. We also have the Goddess Power Oracle, which I'll be using to tap into the energies as well. And then I'm going to use the Pope Tarot. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to go ahead and channel the overall energy by pulling one of these Angels of Abundance cards. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you leave me a like. Make sure you let me know how this resonates with you. If this helps, let me know as well. That's what my readings are for. They're meant to be helpful, useful in any kind of way. So let's get into it. Angels, ancestors, divine, tap me in. What is next in the career of my collectives? What is next in the career of my collectives? We've got unlimited ideas. So you guys, some of you guys could be entrepreneurs here. You guys could be business owners. I just heard freelancer. We have focus on your priorities. Okay. Okay. We also have windfall of abundance. Okay. Hey, Jennifer. What's this, if I may ask? This is a general collective tarot reading. If you're not sure what it is, you're more than welcome to stick around. So let's talk about it here, because we have 3 cards. We have unlimited ideas. And there's like a little description at the bottom, so I'm going to read that. It says, your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come into fruition. We also have focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and the attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So, like I said, I get like entrepreneur vibes here. Some of you guys could be business owners. Some of you guys will be just, you may work a regular job, things like that. But I feel like whatever energies that I'm picking up here, regardless of if you're owning a business, whether or not you're working, whether or not you have multiple businesses, the vibe here is what's next. So if I'm asking Spirit what's next, a lot of you guys are wanting to take on more responsibilities with this focus on your priorities card. With that, that can mean starting another business for those that are multiple business owners. It could be, shit, for some of you guys, it could be putting in more hours, putting in more time, putting in more effort. I feel like whoever this does resonate with and this does ring a bell for, with this unlimited ideas as well, you may have recently gotten a new idea, may have recently gotten a new way of thinking, way of being, a new pathway in your career. I just heard an opportunity. For somebody may have come to you golden opportunity. I just heard I got the golden ticket from what's that one movie? I can't think of it. Oh, Willy Wonka. I got the golden ticket. So said me, not business owner. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be a business owner, but I'm getting heavy vibes of business owner or entrepreneur. But like I said, with unlimited ideas, you guys may have either recently gotten an idea. I can't even talk. May have either recently gotten an idea, a new opportunity. I'm hearing communication. Like I said, the golden ticket. So somebody may have recently gotten like a very golden opportunity, or see me, a golden opportunity would be an opportunity to make a lot more money than what I'm making now. Or a golden opportunity would be getting an opportunity or being able to participate in something that not a lot of people do. So for somebody, that's what this idea is. Or for somebody, that's what you're working towards, or that's what's next in your career. When it says focus on your priorities, for some of you guys, what's next in your career is focusing on savings, focusing on your finances, building your finances. There's something here about savings, or there's something here about like stability. I feel like for somebody, your priority is stability. It is your savings. It is making more money. So that's what's going to be what's next in your career. Now, speaking of that, we also have windfall of abundance. That's here as well as the last card that I pulled. Now, on the bottom of that one, it says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receive and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. I just heard your dreams as well. For somebody here, there's an increase of abundance when it comes to you pursuing your dreams, following your goals. So what that could mean is either a raise at your current job, what that could mean is a new job opportunity, period. I just heard DoorDash, Uber Eats. What's that other one? Grubhub, regular Uber, any type of third-party jobs I could be getting is significant for somebody. For somebody, you work like a regular job, or you may work, I don't know, at McDonald's or at the doctor's office, or I don't know, somebody just may work a regular job. And for somebody, I'm still getting this windfall of abundance. I'm still getting more so of you obtaining a new and better, or not even better, just like I could say a better opportunity. Like whatever this windfall of abundance is for somebody, not only do you already have a job, but this is like another job for, oh shit, it could be two jobs, duh. Or it could be an opportunity again for you to create some sort of side hustle, DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber, whatever. So I feel like at the bottom it says to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So I feel like at the end of the day, that does mean that there has to be some sort of goal, end goal, whatever it is, in order to receive this abundance. So if you're wondering, well, shit, I don't know how I'm going to get this abundance, or I don't know what that means for me, or whatever, this may mean for you to come up with that goal or come up with that priority first. And then it's time to receive that abundance. So for somebody, you're needing to put a little more work in to receive this abundance. And let me tell you guys something about my beliefs of abundance, because I don't believe that abundance is something that just comes. Because a lot of people think, oh, abundance is going to come to me in the form of an imaginary check, and I'm just going to get money out of nowhere. No, that's not what it means. The greedy. Alyssa, hi, Alyssa. The greedy and also, I don't know what that means. Anyway, so yeah, for some of you guys, you're needing to create that new opportunity. For some of you guys, you're needing to make room for this abundance to even come in. And like I was saying, a lot of people think that abundance is like a sudden cash out. All of a sudden you get a bunch of money, or all of a sudden you get a bunch of followers, or all of a sudden you get a bunch of one thing. Abundance doesn't necessarily work that way. Abundance can be brought to you in the form of an opportunity that can create a lot of that abundance and create furthermore of whatever that is. Or Abundance could literally mean, giving you better thoughts, better energy, more positivity in order for you to go and create those things. It could be whatever, because like I said, abundance isn't just, I don't know, like I gave a reading to somebody one time and I told them, abundance is coming towards you, and they're like, well, how, when, where, how, like, tell me exactly what it is, tell me when it's gonna come. And a lot of the time, abundance just doesn't work that way. Abundance just doesn't work that way. It's not a thing that comes, it's gradually an energy that you can be in. It's an energy that you can receive, but abundance is not just a physical thing, right? So windfall of abundance for somebody, at the bottom of the card, like I said, it's after some sort of realization of your life purpose, good health, charitable work, time and energy spent on whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, or time and energy spent on whatever abundance that you're trying to receive. So hope that makes sense for my people in here. But yeah, Spirit is saying what's next is focusing on your savings, focusing on your money, your priorities when it comes to your business, your job. For somebody, your priority is to move up in the company. For somebody, you love where you're at, you love your job, you love the environment, maybe you love what you do. But your priority is to move up, or your priority is to make more money, or your priority is to take on more responsibilities in the company or in the environment that you're already in. So with that to be the case, Gage, we're doing tarot readings. We back. Can't wait for this live. Hey, Javi, welcome back. You are a diamond. Thank you. Random kid, hello. So yeah, it's like, for my people who do, because I feel like that may be majority of the people that are in here. Not everybody is entrepreneurs. Me personally, I am an entrepreneur, but not everybody is. For my people who do work a regular job, or from whoever this does resonate with, where you're like, oh yeah, well, I have been trying to move up in the company, or I have been trying to get a raise, or I have been trying to be a manager, or take on more responsibilities. This may be your confirmation to keep focusing, keep putting the work in, and that's what's next for you in your career. For my entrepreneurs, though, we have unlimited ideas. So what's next in your career is potentially acting on these ideas, acting on these newfound either ways of making money, newfound ways of creating stability, whatever that is, whatever your ideas or whatever it is that's been on your mind, that's going to be what's next for you, is capitalizing on these ideas. So let's go a little bit deeper. I want to know, like, who's here as far as like my zodiac signs. I want to know what's next for some of you guys in a deeper sense. So let's go ahead and go. My last comment. I didn't see your last comment. Yeah, but I did not see your last comment. Show me what I need to see, please. We got Sag in the building. We got Pisces. Okay, that's 3. We got 3 cards here. We've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. We have the Death card. Oh yeah, some of you guys are planning on leaving your career. Some of you guys, there's a completely new vibes of what's next in your career. We have, and the 7 of Wands in reverse. Oh yeah. So for some of you guys that are not wanting to enhance your career that you're currently in, or enhance yourself, at the current job that you're in, or you're not wanting to move up in the company, or whatever the case may be, I see like an exit strategy for some of you guys. Now I get Scorpio here. I get Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like birthday in 40 minutes. Happy birthday, Javi. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. When he mixes the cards, I literally get the chills. Oh my goodness. So you guys could be a Scorpio. You have the Death card here. I feel like with the Death card, that already sets the tone that for those that this first part didn't resonate, for those that aren't looking to move up in your current job, or for those that don't have a lot of ideas, or for those that don't really have a lot of priorities, or it's not even that you don't have priorities, it's just that your priorities may be different. For some of you guys, your priorities is to find something completely new. Completely new. Like, I mean, new job. I mean new job field, I mean new job and new location, like however this may resonate as far as like a new standpoint, I'm definitely picking it up. And with the 10 of Wands in reverse, I'm hearing work harder, not smarter. So for some of you guys, you could be looking for either a new job or a new opportunity that you're not having to put so many hours in, so much hard work, so much labor. I'm seeing construction worker, or I'm hearing construction worker. And you know what's crazy, because on this highway that I live off of, there is a part of the highway where there's so much construction that you only can go in one lane. And for some reason, this is reminding me of that. And when I tell you they're there like all day, almost every day. For somebody, you may work construction or you may work a job where you're there like all day, every day, and this is not something that you're wanting for your future, or this is not something that you see yourself doing. Jennifer, check out my page, love. I have a couple of readings posted already, but soon I will be doing another live with love readings and stuff like that, boo. But I did recently, well, not recently, but I did post a ton of videos on love and stuff like that. If you missed the other live too, Jennifer, you might want to check that out, boo. But yeah, a lot of whoever this part resonates with, you guys want a new job. Like, you guys don't want to continue to do the same thing, continue to work as hard. For somebody, it's the hours, or for somebody, it's the amount of labor and the amount of hard work that you're putting in that I feel like you're trying to walk away from. It may not be the job, right? You're welcome, Jennifer. It may not be the job like itself, but it may be the long hours. I know for me, when I worked at the Walmart distribution center, and it wasn't necessarily the job that had me, it was the long hours, it was the strict rules, it was a lot of factors than just money or pay or labor. But I feel like if this resonates with you and you're like, yeah, I'm tired of working so many hours, or I'm tired of doing all this heavy lifting, I feel like what's next for you is an opportunity for you to create a new set of abundance, or a new job opportunity, or it just depends on what you're looking for. But I'm just going to say job in general. Create a new job or create a new opportunity for you to work smarter, not harder. So for those people that are work in factories, or for those people that do a lot of heavy lifting or construction, this may be your confirmation that you may be hearing back from another job soon, or you may be receiving some type of opportunity to no longer have to lift, or you know just do crazy shit that you don't want to do anymore. Okay, I don't know, because it's gonna resonate different. Some people do heavy lifting, some people work long hours, some people work a lot for little pay, some people, so it's just gonna resonate differently. And if you are one of those people that feel like you work a lot for very little, that could be what this means as well with the 10 of Wands, that you no longer want to take part in. And when I mean very little, I don't want to make it seem like, because everybody's versions of abundance is different. Like, I can go in and make $100, and that may be nothing to the next person, right? But it just all depends where you're at in this situation. So that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, somebody's tired of working like such long hours or so hard, and then when their paycheck comes out, it's like virtually nothing, or like they work so hard, and then when their paycheck comes out, or when it comes down to it, they're like, well, I'm not happy. I did all this, and my coworkers asked me to do X, Y, and Z, and I'm staying long hours, but then my check comes out and it's not what I need. I need $100 more, or I need $200 more, or I need to be able to save this or that, or and I feel like for anybody to feel like they're putting all this effort in and to be receiving nothing, that's one of the biggest energies that I always encourage you guys to try to move away from. So if you are no, not full-time, no, not full-time, but I encourage you guys to move away from that energy, because the longer that you're in that energy, and the longer that you stay there, and the longer that you kind of just put up with that, is the longer that you'll find yourself depleted, the longer that you'll find yourself continuing to settle. And that's just not something that you guys deserve. And no matter whether if it's in relationships, whether or not if it's in jobs, whether or not it's in friendship, I always encourage you guys, if you're putting in more than you're receiving, that's already a red flag. That's already something that you should not be doing. I just heard burnt out. For somebody, like, you're burning yourself out by putting in more than you're receiving at your job, and then you may come home and put more energy than you receive into maybe your kids or to your family or to whatever. So I feel like it's a lot. I feel like it's a lot that's on a lot of your guys' plate, but it starts with figuring out what happens in your career, or what's next in your career. So that's what I'm getting. A lot of you guys are leaving behind a job, leaving behind a career, leaving behind an opportunity, and going towards something completely fresh, completely new. Like, the death card does not mean just an ending. The death card means endings, but bringing new beginnings. So, very important. I feel like for those that this resonates with, this is like an important message letting you know, like, yes, it's coming. Just keep working, keep putting your time in, continue to focus on your priorities. If saving is one of your priorities, or if being happy in your job is one of your priorities, or if being a manager is one of your priorities, just focus on that, period. Now we have the Two of Swords and we have the Page of Wands. Now I am getting, for some of you guys, there is some contemplation. How long is today's live going to be? Probably 20 more minutes. We'll see. Put the Holy Spirit in getting a new job. Yeah, I feel like majority of you guys, this is a new job. It's not maybe you wanting to move up or not wanting. It's, for majority of you guys, it's going to be fresh, new vibes. Depending on what your priorities are and things like that. But like I just said, with the Page of Wands and the Two of Swords, some of you guys are in contemplation. I feel like this is for my people who are not sure what's next. I know everybody's on different parts of your journey, so I can't expect everybody to resonate with the exact ways of thinking and ways of being and the exact, yes, this is for me and this is not for me. So I'm gonna let it be known that, yes, I'm aware that not everybody is gonna leave a job and have something lined up right away. Or I am aware that, you may want to leave a job, but it's not as easy just to go towards something else. Like, I'm aware of that. And I feel like Spirit is encouraging me to let you guys know I'm aware of that, because I am a part of the real world. I know how it works, right? But with this Two of Swords and this Page of Wands, this is saying here that if you are contemplating, this is your idea, or this is your encouragement to at least come with some type of confirmation. Thank you, Queen Bee. At least confirm with yourself, or at least have it in your heart, or at least come to terms with, yourself and what your goals are and what's next for you. As far as, are you going to stay where you're at? Are you going to leave? Are you going to move towards a different job? Are you going to go towards entrepreneurship? Are you going to start a business? So that's for my people who are contemplating as far as what's next and aren't really sure what's next. Your advice here is to at least come to terms with, how you feel, and come to terms with, what may be good for you. At least create a blueprint. At least write some things down. At least, make a plan, or at least try to do something behind the scenes to where you can put yourself into that position and figure it out mentally. Because not everybody's going to want to throw themselves out there and put themselves into a position to fail. Now, while I encourage you guys to put yourself into the position, win, lose, draw, fail, whatever, as long as that seems right for you, not everybody's going to want to do that. So for those that, again, are contemplating, or for those that are back and forth and you're not sure whether or not you want to 100% commit to leaving a job, or 100%, commit to anything really, Spirit is saying come to terms with it first. Okay, that doesn't mean that this doesn't resonate with you, but I feel like, the first step is knowing that where you're at now may not be working anymore, or it may not be something that you want to continue to invest in. So if that is you, like I said, it may not be taking action right away, but it may be writing things down, creating a plan, creating an idea, creating a list of priorities for you to start embarking on or start investing in. And thank you, Jennifer. So yes, that's what I'm feeling. Let's continue to pull a couple more. What's next in the collective's career? What's next in the collective's career? We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords. And we also have the Three of Pentacles. again, for my entrepreneurs, or for my people who are business owners, or for my people who just don't work a practical job and who work taboo jobs, um I'm getting a message here about planning. Again, I mentioned planning, writing things down, creating a blueprint, that type of thing. That's not just for my people who don't know what's next. For my people who do know what's next, or know what you want for in life, or what's next, same thing. Three of Pentacles here is telling you create a blueprint, create a plan. Because what's next in some of you guys' career just needs a plan or needs organization. With the Knight of Swords here, I'm feeling like for somebody here, you go in your career so much that you tend to forget like all the hard work that you do. You tend to forget, you know, to be organized. You tend to forget how to, keep your thoughts or keep things in order. And I feel like this is some advice, or this is your message to do so, to keep things in order, write things down. Somebody here moves so fast in life, or so fast in your career, that you get opportunities, you get communication, you get jobs, you get money, you just get things out of nowhere. This could be people, this could be somebody who, or you could be somebody who, obviously, may work odd jobs, or because you do have a business, things are just so chaotic. You're just working, you're just doing things to help maintain your business, or maintain, focus. But maybe all you're missing is writing things down. Maybe all you're missing is creating a planner. Maybe all you're missing is, whatever this may mean. Because obviously it's going to be different for a lot of you guys. But the Three of Pentacles is giving me planning. Three of Pentacles is giving me writing things down. I just heard creating a portfolio. For somebody, you could want to do modeling. Knight of Swords is here, though. I get like, whenever I see the Knight of Swords, I think of like quick movement. Or I think of like a lot of fast-paced ideas, fast-paced movement, fast-paced energy. The Knight of Swords is giving me that vibe. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like for somebody, because things are so fast-paced, or because there's so much going on, potentially so many things going on, or chaos going on, or whatever, maybe a lot of responsibilities to take care of. Maybe that is the reason why Spirit is telling you to organize things, or create a plan, or create whatever. But I feel like it's because you're go, or it's because there's a lot happening for you guys. So what's next in your career for somebody is to create a plan, write things down. Maybe if you're saving money, or if there's a new way that you're trying to budget things, you could be writing that down. Writing on your calendar, budgeting on a calendar, or something like that. I know that's more finance focused, but like, when I think of career, I think of your finances too. So I don't know. It just seems like Spirit is saying that your priorities are your main focus when it comes to what's next in your career. Savings is a big energy. Saving your money. That's like the biggest thing that I get here when it comes to your career. And for those of you that aren't able to save money because of your current financial opportunities, or because of your current jobs or whatever, that's the thing. You're moving into a better opportunity, so that way you can start saving money. Better paying job, better hours, whatever that may mean for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Oh, I didn't pull anything from the Goddess Power Oracle. Let me pull a couple from this, and then I'll end it. Because I need to see what's next in the career of my collective. We have Yuki Onna, Stillness. So yeah, right now you guys may be in stagnant, or I don't want to say stuck, because you're never stuck unless you give up. But some of you guys may be in a stagnant, kind of figuring things out, waiting for what's next kind of energy when it comes to your career. Like I said, a lot of you guys may be just kind of waiting for abundance, waiting for opportunities to come in. You may have ideas, you may have things that you want to work on. But with this Stillness card, what's next in your career is getting out of this stillness, getting out of this kind of, what I'm seeing is like this ice age energy where everything is frozen and things move on the environment's timing. And I feel like with this Yuki Onna card, Stillness, what's next in your career is not only creating new opportunities, but I think it starts with your environment. Getting out of a stagnant energy, getting out of an energy where you're waiting around and you're taking more action. So, like I said, for some of you guys, it's no longer waiting around for another job or waiting around for, jobs to call you. You may be pushing, you may be, you know, I don't know. When will be the next that you're gonna go live? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Javi. I'm not sure yet. But like I was saying with this Yuki Onna, I just feel like what's next in your career is getting out of this stillness, getting out of this stagnant energy, moving into more things happening around you and things happening for you. So yeah, if you feel like you are in this stuck energy and you feel like you are, in an energy where not a lot is happening in your career, not a lot of things are moving, not a lot of things are taking place, not a lot of things are happening, this is your reminder that things are going to change. Things may be in a still or stagnant energy now, but what's next is that being, sped up and things being moved in a different direction. But I feel like it's up to you guys based off of the action that you're taking, because you can stay in this energy, you can stay in this still energy, or you can move up and you can, pursue your priorities, take action the ways you need to create that new abundance and create that new opportunity for you. And we have fortune. Oh wow. And it says Takshimi. I think that's a T. Takshimi. So the last card that I have for you is Takshimi. I hope I'm saying that right. Takshimi. And on the bottom of the card, it says fortune. So what's next for a lot of you guys in your career is fortune. And I mentioned that before when it says windfall of abundance. And we talked about what's next in some of your guys' careers. But I feel like after this stillness, after this period in time where things are a little bit slow, things aren't really moving, things aren't shifting, things aren't changing, as soon as you guys start taking action, or as soon as that new opportunity hits, or as soon as you move towards that new job, or as soon as, these new ideas start happening, or as soon as you start pursuing whatever it is that you are pursuing, or shit. Another example could even be as soon as you get that raise, things start moving forward towards abundance, towards good fortune, towards more money, towards more opportunities, towards, for somebody I just heard, towards more clientele. So again, there's this energy of taking action. Don't get me wrong, things don't just come from the sky. Nothing in life is free. But when we put the energy and put the time into our manifestations and put our time into our career, that's when we see the results. So for the main message here is like, put time and energy into the results that you're looking for. Because like I said in the beginning, focusing on your priorities, unlimited ideas, windfall of abundance. I feel like what's next is just creating that room for you to be locked in, be focused, stay on top of your priorities, save your money, start reaching out to these new jobs, these new companies, start locking in in getting your foot in the door with new places, so that way you can have a job lined up. Ooh, sorry y'all. I got a phone call. Putting away your money so that way you guys can have, an egg nest, so you guys can have, you know, a good amount of savings, so that way you're not working paycheck to paycheck, or you're not scrounging for money when it comes to payday. So there's a lot of different messages and a lot of different things that I feel like a lot of you guys are going for, that I feel like, the next chapter of your life is going to solve, or the next chapter of your career is going to solve. But it starts with action. Okay, if you've been in a still energy, if things haven't been moving in your career, if your job has been the same thing, same old work, same old come home, same old paycheck, nothing's really elevating, nothing's growing, this is your message to, truly start taking action in the ways you need to, so that way you can start accumulating your abundance, so that way the savings that you're trying to accumulate are there, so that way, you guys are locked in with jobs, you guys are locked in with companies, or you guys are locked in with opportunities that are long term and not just short term. So I just feel like however this may resonate with you, take it. But the outcome for a lot of you guys is releasing stillness, getting out of a stuck, stagnant energy when it comes to your career, and attracting more abundance. Like I said, abundance isn't just all of a sudden just boom, I have $1 million, or boom, I have $1,000, or boom, I have this. But abundance is opportunities. Abundance is good energy. Abundance is, you know, shit, being in a good energy, period. So you said hoes be calling, man, something like that. But that's what I have for you guys. Let me know your final thoughts. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this here. Let me know your guys' thoughts. And if you just now are tuning in, make sure you come back and rewatch this. This was more of like a well, obviously a career focused live. I wanted to get a career reading out there because a lot of my readings on the channel are just love. They're about love. How do they feel about you? What's next in love? All that stuff. So we'll get back to the love readings and stuff like that. Probably on my next live. I think I'm gonna do either what's next in love, or I'm gonna do who's thinking about you. I don't know. What do y'all want to see next before I get off of here? What do y'all want to see next? Because really it's up to y'all. I don't do it for me. I do it for y'all. So if y'all want to know what's coming in love, or if y'all want to know who's crushing, or y'all want to know, just let me know. I also have many other different types of readings, like we can do 18 plus readings, who's sexually attracted to you. We can do who wants to talk to you. We can do who secretly is crushing on you. We can do all different types of things. So just let me know. You can actually DM it to me on Instagram, or you guys can comment under a community tab, or comment under the video after I post this. Just comment what you guys want me to see. I'm gonna get off of here. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all later.